going to do the girlfriend tag. I'm Jacalyn.
I'm Tracy. I'm someone who didn't want to be here. 30 questions.
I know.
There's 36, so it'll be 15, and then 6.
See? Math. Alright.
Not my best subject.
Anyway. Well, I guess I can't get my whole hair in the picture anyway.
Yeah.
So.
It's there enough.
Okay. So, question number 1. Where did we meet?
In real life, in a hotel room.
Mm-hmm.
I always want to say fake life now.
In our
fake life. When we first met, we met on a website. We met on Tag. Don't go there, kids. Not a good place to be.
Oh, it's so sketchy, which for a lot of people, you wouldn't think that you'd meet your girlfriend on there, but hey, it happened to us.
So we met on Tag, but when we met for the first time, when I went down to see her for the first time, it was in a hotel. Well, no, it wasn't even a hotel room. It was at her college. I went and busted in on her college class before it started, and was like, "Hey there, babe, sup?"
And I freaked out because I'm like, "Oh my god, are you real?" Because after talking to you for like a year and a half through Skype, and then actually hearing you, and like you're like, "Hi, my name is Tracy." Voice, I'm like, "Are you okay? Are you sick?" No, you go ahead.
2. Where was our first date?
All right. Our first date as just by ourselves was at Judy's Cookhouse in Globe, Arizona, where I live. And
The place was delicious. The town, not so much.
Yeah. I was studying for ACTs, so she sat there with me for 2.5 hours as I studied ACTs, and we ate chicken tenders and fried zucchini. Our other fake date, I guess.
Not fake date.
Well, like, date would have been, I don't know, 2 nights before with my friends. We went to Charlo's and we had Mexican food.
Oh, it was food. I really don't remember.
You were just staring longingly into my eyes.
I have not stopped since.
I know. Okay. Number 3. What was your first impression of me? Don't cry.
I don't think I'll cry. I don't know. I thought you were cool. Cool. I thought she was great, actually, because we talked to each other. It was like she's being awkward, but that's normal. After I knew her for a little while, I figured out that was normal for her. But she wanted to do all the things I wanted to do, but in the ways that I didn't want to do.
When did we decide we wanted to make a gay Bible? Was that like
that was like the first night we talked. She was gonna write it, and I was gonna write it. She was gonna illustrate it.
Well, you messaged me because
and then we threw confetti.
She messaged me because my picture was of a yaoi manga, yaoi doujin I was reading, and I think you messaged me first because you're like, "Oh,
I said that the
hey."
picture was awesome.
Yeah, and I'm like, "Oh, thanks."
And then we went from there talking about gay things.
Well, I responded to you in like 2 sentences, and then you're like, "Hi, my name is Tracy."
Because I thought you were cute. Number 4. When did you meet my families?
When I came up here 2 months ago, March. That's about it. Number 5. Weird habit.
That you
Do I have a weird habit?
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think weird habit.
Do I have a habit? I would say my weird habit would be that I used to not like getting out of bed unless it was on a 0 or a 5.
I remember that. I took that in stride, people. I turn up the volume on the TV. It has to be in intervals of 5.
So I guess it's not that
because it's
weird.
not right otherwise. So no, it's not weird. I don't think that you have a weird habit. I just think that you're weird.
Okay.
But in a good way.
So all of my habits are weird.
Yes,
I'm weird.
all of you is just weird. But it's a good weird. I enjoy the weird. 6. How long have we been together?
We've been together 2 years, 3 months, and 2 days.
No, it's gonna be 4 months in 2 days.
4 months in 2 days, so...
We're 2 days away from 2 years and 4 months, that's all that matters.
Yeah. We started dating February 16th, 2012. And we got... Ta-da! Has our names in it. So I never forget.
You're sorry because I offered to entertain them. And then you're just like, no. And you ended it.
They don't need to know that we had dinner.
We had dinner.
Okay. So 7 is my question.
Yup.
Do we have any traditions?
I don't know. I think that our kind of tradition is from Valentine's Day to our anniversary, we have Valiversary instead.
Valiversary?
Since
My face was creepy there. Like,
Valiversary.
Because, when we started talking on Tagged and all that, and it's like, oh, I really like you and all that stuff, but you're like, I don't want, it's so cheesy, I don't want...
No, it wasn't cheesy, it was because my brother's birthday is Valentine's Day, and I didn't want the day that everybody associates with my brother, I didn't want that to be the day that I asked her out, and was like...
But you did ask me to be your
hey.
Valentine. So.
I did. She was a great Valentine.
I was your first Valentine through text message. It was like, I have a Valentine. I drew you a picture. So yeah, Valiversary is 3 whole days of just...
It's 14th, 15th, and then 16th, our anniversary.
Do a nice kiss. There we go. Okay.
Oh, it's my turn.
Okay.
Go away. An animal that resembles one another.
Okay. So it's an animal that resembles me.
Oh, you're not even gonna answer that question first? One that resembles you?
Chihuahua? Because I'm kind of clumsy and skittish and awkward and everything is so big and shiny and amazing.
You be a sloth! Not because you're slow, but because sometimes, like, they go to grab onto the, like, because they're so slow and everything, they grab onto their own arm and then they fall down!
And die!
Okay, maybe...
So you're saying I'm slow and clumsy?
You're not slow!
And
you're
hairy!
No.
With bad nails!
You're part sloth.
Thanks.
Part...
Can I be part pony? Pony?
Sure, you can be part pony.
Yes.
My Little Pony. And maybe part, like, raccoon, because you're sneaky as fuck when you want to be.
I am?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think that
Because
was...
you can be sneaky.
So an animal that resembles
me.
Maybe a dog, because you're just... No, because you're loyal and sweet and caring to me, but dogs are also very smart. Maybe you could be...
Cats are very smart.
You want to be a cat instead?
Can be a dragon.
You can
Fly around majestically.
I'll be Rarity and you'll
Could
be Spike.
Could
and
I
you're
be
just
a
like...
pterodactyl?
No, I'm Rarity and you're Spike and you're like...
What? I don't want to be Spike.
Spike's a dragon. You're a
I don't
baby
want to
dragon.
be Spike.
I love you, Spike.
I don't want to be Spike. I want to be toothless if I'm going to be a dragon.
Okay.
Can I be toothless?
You can
He's
be
like
toothless.
a dog cat dragon.
Okay, you are toothless, because he's so cute, and then he, like, if you piss him off, cut a bitch, he's got big eyes, and he's kind of silly, and you're silly, and you're black on the inside.
So you're saying
Just
I have
like
no
Smooth
heart?
Comb. Just
I
going
have
out
no
to you,
heart.
Smooth Comb.
Hey, Smooth Comb, what's up? I mean, Juan.
You know she's gonna die when she hears
I
something
know.
she's like, ah!
I know. Oh, John, I love you.
Okay.
9, my turn, go away.
Okay.
Our first road trip. We haven't really gone on a road trip yet. We're either going to Disney at some point, like this year maybe, if we can get the cash or whatever. And then if not then I think next year we're going on a trip down to Texas and everything.
That was number 9. So number 10. What was the first thing you noticed about me?
Like, about you as a person?
You interpret this how you want.
Okay.
And think carefully.
I don't know, that you were different. You were like me, and that's what I wanted in somebody. because everybody else was not me. Nobody could get on my level. Nobody understood me. And I didn't feel
Sometimes
like...
you don't even understand me still. You're just like...
Well, nobody understood me. Nobody, when I tried to explain things, because for some reason, people I know, they just... I ain't saying they're not smart. But they don't have all of their
Marbles?
all their elbow noodles in their mac and cheese.
The first thing I noticed about you, well, for me,
It was my style and hair that I had back
it
then.
was your brown eyes, cause I like all eyes. I look at people in a very artistic sense, as you know, but I like people with blue eyes and green eyes and brown eyes, but like the people who I'm attracted to are just the brown eyes, and I had always wanted my dream girl to be taller than me, have brown eyes, and I was like, oh, good, she has brown eyes, and I'd like them to have brown hair. It's like, oh, she has brown hair, and then it's like, okay, I want her to kind of be built like me, you know, got some curves and some lovin's. And I wanted her to be taller than me. So, like, I think one of the first questions I asked you, and I was like,
How tall are you?
like,
Tall enough.
so, she's 2 inches taller than me. Yes. So, because I'm vain, I guess, and just, like, I like looks, it was like, yes. And then you made me happy, and I'm like, okay.
I like that happiness comes last on that list. You meet all my physical and
you meet all my physical requirements. You may continue on to the testing area, and we will see how this goes. So far, I give you an A+.
Am I still in the testing area?
No.
Okay. But wait, no, that's for you. That one's yours. That's yours. 11.
No.
Yeah, because I asked the first thing you noticed about me.
Okay.
And then you asked it to yourself for some reason.
Okay.
That one.
What pisses her off?
So what pisses you off? That's a loaded question.
Well, then
Lots
I'm going
of
to direct
things.
it towards you, too.
It is. It's supposed to be for me.
What
You're asking me
Oh,
what
okay.
pisses you off.
You confuse me. Being called in to work on the days off.
Being called into work, period.
Um,
No, what pisses you off? That's the damn question. What, you're asking me what pisses you off. So it's my question, so...
why did I write? I said, what pisses her off? Number 11, that's what the question says. What
I know,
pisses
but-
her off? Who's her? Me or you?
You know what? What pisses... You're asking me, so you should say, Tracy, what pisses me off?
Tracy, what pisses me off?
This! When she doesn't understand something. Or when we play Portal 2 and,
When you yell at me.
and when I shout at her because she's not doing what I want, or she can't figure it out on her own.
Good job.
And then she's just like, oh, I'm not having fun anymore. Or,
When I get grumpy tired.
yeah, she's very grumpy tired. When, God, anything to do with not being able to sleep, or not being able to eat on time, or not being able to take a poop when she wants to, because I walk by and talk to her, she's like, I was trying to poop.
And then you mess it up. I don't know if I want to tell people about my bowel movements.
Ah, lots of things piss you off.
But I get over it quickly.
I don't. You piss me off, I'm there for a while.
I know, and I'm just like, let it go.
I can't. I don't get angry often, but when I
know,
get there, it's not nice.
Pretty level-headed, and I'm just like SpongeBob, like, oh, I'm okay now.
Alright. What's your favorite feature about me? Of me?
Your eyes. Your teeth.
No.
I love your teeth. She has like cute teeth. She won't show them off, but she has like cute.
I do not have cute teeth.
They're like cute and crooked, and they have character. And I love your hair because it's so nice and soft and not huge like mine. And I love to hug you.
That's not a feature.
Can I say your torso? Because it wraps
suppose.
nicely in my man arms.
I suppose.
Okay, I enjoy your torso.
Thank you. My favorite feature of you is your nose. And I know that you knew that was coming too. She has such a lovely nose. Look at this. Look at this nose, everybody.
Please
Look
don't
at
put
it.
your finger in my
I'm not. Look at it. Look at this nose. It's so good. It's such a good, strong nose. I don't know. I love everything about you. I love your hair and your used to be 3 head, but now it's a 4 head. I like your chin and your cheeks and your mouth. I like your lip. I like that one of her front teeth, one of these teeth. Look at that. Look, you can't even see it. I'm pointing at the screen. You guys can't see that.
Yeah, I can. See,
but one of them is longer than the other. I think that's adorable. Just the same way, see? My teeth are all crooked.
Your teeth. Oh, you showed them. They're so cute.
I did. That way, because you showed your teeth, I'll show mine. I don't know. She's got a nice hand. She's got arty fingers. And I've got chub fingers. And now we're gonna be cheesy people.
Looks like an ugly ass heart. So that's so. Okay. We're so. 3 good things I'm good at.
I like that it says 3 good things I'm good and bad at. So I'm guessing 3 things I'm good at, 3 things I'm bad at. So that's what you meant. Okay.
We'll just answer both of these questions.
3 things that you're good at. You're good at drawing. I think that you're a good writer.
I'll take that.
You're a good cook. 3 things that you're bad at.
Comprehension.
Yes, comprehension. Understanding people.
Staying awake late.
Staying awake. I'm answering these questions, not you. I know you already know what you're bad at. And
you're trying to give me some insight on what I'm bad at.
And speaking in proper sentences when she needs to. This is one of the rare occasions that she's speaking in almost nice sentences.
English.
Yes.
I can English so good.
Such English.
3 things that you're good at. 1, I think you're an excellent writer. And you're good at understanding. You're good at empathy, I guess, if that's like a thing. But you're good at being compassionate and trying to take a situation for more than what it's worth. And you're good at making people feel better. So that's your second thing.
I'm good at drinking tea.
Oh, so you're just good at drinking. You can hold your liquor. The 3rd thing you're good at. You're good at good at drinking tea. You're good at lighting up a room. I think you've really come a long way in just like your confidence, but you have a way where you come into a room and even though you just look kind of shy and innocent, you always like people. When we go to the mall, I know it's probably because people are looking at us holding hands being like, wow, they're so cute, I hate them. But you just like, when you walk into a room, you are so unique looking, and I think it's because
to my giant chin.
Well, it's because even though you slouch, you have a tall presence, and when you do stand tall, it's like, wow, she's tall, she has power. You have confidence, and you're strong, and yeah,
just because I'm great.
So,
what am I bad at?
Patience.
I am a patient person. What are you talking about?
Except when I suck at video games. No, you're not. So.
When it comes to video games, no. Video game patience, I do not have.
I just don't think. I mean, well, okay.
No, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say you don't have patience, but then again, you waited on me for like 2 years of me replying to you every 40 minutes. So, in a text message.
It only took 2 years for me to get fed up with it.
Okay. 3 things you're bad at. You're bad.
Patience. Video game patience was 1.
Okay, video game patience is 1. 2. Bad at.
So you know one of my 3 things I should have been good at? Making tea.
You're good at making tea. I think you're bad at. I don't know what you're bad at. You're like. To me, you're awesome. I think you're bad at dancing.
You don't like my dancing?
I like to dance in a circle with you, but I'm just gonna like pull you around like a wet noodle. So you're bad at dancing, although I wish you would get better, because when we get married, I would like to dance more than just a circle.
That's why we're gonna have dance lessons.
Okay, I can dance. And third thing that you're bad at.
I do the Zumba just fine. Aqua Zumba, mind you, but Zumba
Okay.
counts.
I don't know what's the third thing you're bad at. You're bad at... I don't know.
I'm bad.
Girly things? Like
I am
makeup?
bad at girly things.
Okay. You're bad at being a girl! No, you're not. You do a good girl. But you're bad at like doing the makeup and like the shoes. But when you do when I help you get girl
Do we argue? Oh, I guess
Do
it's
we
the-
argue?
What do we argue about the most? What do we argue about the most?
Do we are about most?
What do we argue about most?
We don't argue. That's the thing. We don't really argue. We have like little petty stupid things where it's all like I'll be like, go this way, woman, on the video game, be like, I'm coming, and I'm just looking around the alley. You're like, no, come this way. I'm like, I'm going, and then it's like, no, turn around. I'm like, I don't know, I'm trying.
We don't really argue.
Yeah. Is that question?
I mean,
that's it. That's all that question.
Yeah.
We don't argue. There's nothing more to say. We don't argue.
I mean, there have been a couple times we get into, but that was a long time ago when you were depressed and everything.
Yeah, so it's okay now.
It's okay now. I mean, we just have spirited debates about things that we have different interests in, but past that, we really don't argue. That's ones for you to ask.
Do I have PMS?
You sure do! Not that bad, though. She just kind of gets grumpy. And it's always like, when she used to text me all the time, will you let my cat in while I say the thing? Please and thank you, because he seems so lonely outside.
He is lonely.
But, like, every month when she would text me, when we were still apart and everything, and even now, she used to be like, she used to kind of get a little, she used to kind of get a little,
snippy?
Yeah,
Oh.
snippy will be the word we use here. And hey,
We'll pause it.
it's okay. I'll answer this question and then we'll pause. But then it always used to be, I think I'm angry. It's for some reason. I'm like, it might just be you're gonna start your period soon. But oh, this is my cat. His name is Dante. He's a cutie. He's a cute pie. He's my bubble, my piece of bubbled gum.
He's loud.
He's my piece of sweet
Okay,
pie.
go answer your phone. We will come back. We will return shortly
Okay.
with these messages. Far away from you.
Well, I'm laying back because I'm lazy and now I'm just far down. 16. Who wears the pants in the relationship?
I don't know. It depends on the situation. Like, driving, that is you. Cooking, like to say me.
I think
you're a
we
good cook.
share those pants equally.
We have shorts. We each have a leg of the pants.
Or they're super fat pants and we can each fit into a leg. They're like size 50 pants.
Dang. You could fit Dante in there too.
Hey.
I don't know. It just depends on the situation. Yeah. Weird obsessions. Do you have any? What are some? Okay, I'm gonna ask. What are some weird obsessions of yours?
Why does it have to be mine? I thought it was yours.
Okay.
Weird obsession of yours. And then you can say what my weird obsession is.
Okay.
Your weird obsessions?
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know. I mean, I don't think that's really an obsession. It's just what has your interest right now. Because, you kind of get, what?
What was
What are you
that?
doing?
Did it take a picture?
No, you were trying to swipe over the screen. Would you just keep your hands off the damn screen?
My obsession with technology, and what does this button do?
I don't know, you're... The Little Mermaid, you're a little obsessed over that. Yeah, you're right.
And Disney.
You're right. And Disney, yeah. Okay, so... But I don't think that's weird, though. Weird obsessions. I don't think that you have one. I don't know.
I love old people.
It's not an obsession. It's not an obsession.
I don't know. And then I guess I'm normal.
Far from that, but I love you. Do I have a weird obsession?
Oh, I think my obsession with eyebrows, wouldn't that be an obsession?
That might be.
Tracy's weird obsession. To pick at scabs.
That's not really an obsession, that's just something to do. Scabs, that's what I do. It's there.
Candy.
What about candy?
You eat candy like a child. Where's your bag of your gobstoppers and your...
I put them back up there with my cherry Tootsie Pops. Don't show them to the people. They don't need to know. I bought...
Okay, you're gonna explain.
Because I only like cherry Tootsie Pops. Cherry Tootsie Pops.
Love cherry everything.
I do. I love cherry everything, but cherry Tootsie Pops. And cherry Laffy Taffy in particular. I bought myself, from Amazon, 120 cherry Tootsie Pops. And then 12 boxes of gobstoppers.
And then for your birthday, which was just last week, we got you a small tin of assorted candy. How's that going? Is it almost gone?
I don't know, most of it's not cherry, so I'm not eating it.
Okay.
There were 2 cherry Airheads. I love cherry Airheads as well.
You love cherry anything.
So. I had the 2 cherry Airheads, I had the few cherry Laffy Tappies that were there, I had the 3 cherry Now or Laters that were there, and then the rest I really don't give 2 keps about. I don't give 2 keps about them! Which you just...
I like ponies.
I'm gonna take her away too.
No, you're not.
Yes, I will.
Take Rarity.
I'm gonna take her crown away if you don't stop it. Princess Twilight will not stand for this.
I'm keeping it safe.
Nicknames for each other.
See, you have an
Jacalyn.
obsession. Nicknames for each other. You are my... Well, we're both girlfriend.
Yeah, because they really heard that.
Exactly. You are my girlfriend. So that's nickname. And... Tracy Face. I don't know if I have any nicknames for you. It's just kind of like, girlfriend.
I'm your panda.
I'm my panda. I am your ducky.
I call you my snuggle bunny.
It almost went in my nose.
And my bumblebee. And my
So
honeybee.
You have more nicknames for me. I'm just like, you're my Tracy.
You're just like, you're Tracy.
This is my Tracy.
I call her Ejax now.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
'Cause that's cool.
And Tracy is just my Tracy.
I'm just Tracy.
Tracy Face and Panda, but mostly you're my Tracy. Girlfriend. 19. Favorite restaurant.
Your favorite restaurant?
Well, I guess what's our favorite restaurant as a couple?
As a couple, I'm saying your favorite restaurant by you, probably something at Disney. That Pirates of the Caribbean one?
Oh, no.
Or Red Robin.
Ooh.
You do love you some Red Robin.
Love me some Red Robin. I'm really liking Applebee's. I love Applebee's. I used to never eat Applebee's. I eat Applebee's a lot. And Olive Garden. I love the Olive Garden. I love me some Olive Garden.
Berry Sangria over at Olive Garden.
Don't promote alcohol consumption to our small young viewers, such as Smoothcomb. We already know she has a problem. And Cassandra? We don't want Cassandra to become an alcoholic. We don't know it's getting...
To the people 21 and better. Berry Sangria is over it.
So we can direct this towards Maylin. Maylin. Berry Sangria is good. I had a sip. It's quite fruity.
No, she didn't.
Did not have a sip.
Not one bit.
Mm-mm.
If I am watching TV, what am I watching?
Wendy Williams.
And not Wendy Williams. I watched the first 20 minutes of Wendy Williams.
Otherwise, if you have the opportunity, you'll be watching. Right now, you really love Da Vinci's Demons, but that's
It's on break.
It's on break. I know. Otherwise, you love you some Doctor Who. Sherlock. You like, Golden Girls, Frasier.
I like Pretty Little Liars.
Pretty Little Liars, yeah, Pretty Little Liars who just started. Too much empty space up here, it bothers me.
My God, I'll move here.
We need to look like we love each other. Okay. Oh, what food do I not like?
One food I do not like.
One.
Which is hard because she's not picky like me.
Because I also just am like, I'll eat whatever.
Let's see. One food you do not like. I'm trying to think.
I'm trying to think of what I don't like. I don't
remember you specifically telling me that you didn't like something once, and I don't remember what it was.
cold hot dogs.
Yeah, you don't like cold hot dogs! There we go. Now, any of you that are in the know, did you ever eat a Lunchables hot dog Lunchable? Those were the shit. I love those. Bar S hot dogs, because they make the best bologna. But Bar S hot dogs, don't look at me like that. When you eat them cold, on a bun with your choice of ketchup, mustard, or both, or whatever you put on your hot dogs, tastes just like a Lunchables hot dog. Just so you know. Because Lunchables, no need to heat, you just eat.
Is that their slogan, or did you just come up with
No,
that?
no, it's something near their slogan.
Okay.
So, I'm just saying. What drink do I order with food?
If we are going anywhere, you will get preferably a cherry Coke or Pepsi if they have it. If not, a Coke or Pepsi. Maybe sometimes you would get a lemonade, but it has to be tart, and more often than not, you will not get a lemonade.
I never get lemonade.
You've said you'd get a lemonade if it's tart.
But I never get lemonade.
Well,
if I get anything that's not a sody, then I get a coffee.
what size shoe do I wear?
What size shoe do you wear? You wear a 9.5.
Yep.
That's what she is supposed to wear. But it can be anywhere from, because the shoes that you got for your graduation, they are a 10, I think.
Yeah.
I can
have
wear
long
anywhere from a
toes.
10.5 to a 12.
You're just
And that's in men's.
You're
most
just
of
so
the time.
happy to tell your life to the internet. I know you're just
Yeah.
like, you're gonna be a vlogger. Like, everyone! We're gonna
Listen to what happened
We
to
will
me
do
today.
the daily vlogs, or like weekly vlogs, be the trailing vlogs. Be like, hello people, look at us in the bed.
Sandy Witch.
You don't really like sandwiches as much as me, but if we were you now I guess have two options of a sandwich.
No, but do the one that I just made last time, because that was fantastic.
She loves pizza sauce, like
I like marinara sauce very much.
marinara sauce, whatever. So, she got a footlong on urban cheese bread.
No, I did not. It was the roasted garlic bread.
Roasted garlic bread, excuse me.
There's a difference.
Roasted garlic bread. And you had roast beef, chicken strips, pepperoni.
No, I had the chicken breast
Oh, chicken breast. Okay.
and pepperoni.
And pepperoni. And you had American cheese,
I had shredded cheese.
shredded cheese. And you had marinara sauce.
And
And you toasted it,
double toasted it.
double toasted it, and you put pickles,
And
spinach.
there we go.
And that's it.
It was fantastic.
She loves marinara sauce, and she loves pickles.
I do love pickles.
Chicken,
You know where?
she loves
You know where you
chicken.
get a good pickle? Down in Texas, where I'm from. You get a good pickle there. They're called Best Made Pickles, and you know what? They're the best pickles made. And you only get them down south, mostly in Texas. I don't get no
Are
Best
you
Made
yelling?
pickles
It's
here.
okay.
No, I'm upset. I'm still upset about the pickles and the fact that there are no steak fingers up in Washington either. Because
or good Mexican food.
I don't care about that. I don't like
They
Mexican
have,
food.
okay, from Globe, you guys can sympathize for me. Because, like,
We're talking about
we have-
pickles and
we
steak
have,
fingers.
We have
We're
this
not
place
talking-
called Azteca, which I don't want to go to.
Why not?
It sounds so dumb. Azteca. Azteca. And then Taco Time has a cactus on it. I'll take a picture. Taco Time. Okay. One talent that I have.
You are an artist. That is your talent.
Your talent is you are a writer.
I am a writer.
You're an author.
I don't know, you're very imaginative. I would say that you're a good storyteller, but I think I'm a better storyteller than you. You kind of ramble.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen to me!
Oh, damn.
What would I eat every day if I could?
Because you just asked me this question before we were about to do it. Do I want to go? Do you want to specify and say what one food you would eat?
What one food would I eat that has to sustain my life and not put me in a coma
Green
from
beans.
sugar?
Green beans.
Alright, or an iron coma. I
Spinach.
do love. That's still green. Still iron.
Chicken?
Maybe.
Chicken tenders?
Maybe.
Otherwise,
Steak fingers.
I don't love steak fingers that much.
I haven't had one forever. The ones I used to have at school, they were damn good. Your favorite cereal?
I don't really like cereal.
Yeah, but you eat some. I think you like oatmeal more.
I don't like sugary cereals. So Life.
I think that you would like shredded wheat and things like that.
I like Frosted Mini Wheats.
I was gonna say Frosted Mini Wheats, but then
And
I was
I
like, oh no,
like-
those are too sugary.
Those are okay. They have like.
Do you like Pops?
I like bran cereal. Just straight up bran cereal.
Would
No
you like
raisins.
grape nuts?
I like grape nuts. I like the granolas. I like adult cereals. Your favorite music genre? You like your death metal, your Satan music, and you like Maroon 5 and Panic at the Disco. So those genres. Those are your main stations that you have on Pandora.
It's only because. So, internet.
You're like, I'm suddenly a vlogger. I'm with my people. Hello.
No, I like.
Oh, excuse me. My shirt's being indecent.
I like. Oh, you're going from the frame now. Where'd you go?
Away. So
I
talk
like-
with the people.
I like international music. I like J-pop and J-rock and German metal, and because I listen to Oomph a lot. Love them. They're so good.
Medina Lake.
I like Medina Lake, but they're not German at all. I like pop and rock. I am pretty easy to please when it comes to music until you get down to country music. I don't like that stuff. I know the words to many a song because I grew up with them, but I don't like
We
them.
tried listening to Mindless Self-Indulgence, and you were just
It was
like,
okay. System of a
Mindless
Down's better.
You only listened to one song of theirs, okay?
It was okay.
Well, maybe 3 songs, but I love Mindless Self-Indulgence. Favorite sports team?
None.
Exactly.
Not mine. What's my eye color?
Brown, because you're full of shit. Okay? Who's my best friend?
I would say me, but I know it's not true. Malin.
Yes. But I do love you with all my heart. You're so mean.
I am your best friend. Yes. That's my turn.
Okay.
Something you do I wish you didn't do. I know what it is. But I also know that you have a good reason for it, so.
Something I do that you wish I didn't do?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Am I supposed to answer it, or are you just supposed to tell me?
No, you answered.
Oh, okay.
You're supposed to know this.
Touch your eyeball? Don't do that. Call your cat fat?
Don't do that either! There's many things that you're... Okay, now you're just... Really, I was just thinking about spending 30 or 45 minutes on your face and stuff, but like I said, I know you have a good reason for that. I don't like that you do it just because it takes forever.
Now people are gonna look at my face and be like, what's wrong with her face? Thanks! Asshole. Why'd you hit me?
I'm not hitting you.
Where am I from?
Globe, Arizona.
My mom and dad loved each other, and then they made a mistake.
And got married.
Not me.
Alright, 34. Cake you would make me on my birthday.
Coincidentally.
My birthday was 2 weeks. Well, a week ago. Oh my god, a week ago tomorrow.
You've been
in fact.
21 for a week!
Golly!
Well, you'll be 21 for a week at 11:02. I made her a German chocolate cake with chocolate frosting and a tub of Cool Whip. It was beautiful. I think I have a picture of it. Okay, we're on question 35. Almost done. We have 35 and 36, so we're done. Do I play any sports?
No. What can I spend hours doing?
Eating green beans.
I can't spend hours eating green beans.
If you eat them like one at a time with your fingers, you're like, 'cause that's how you eat them.
Yeah, because that's how you're supposed to eat green beans. That's the best way.
What did you spend hours doing? I lost my phone. Oh, I found my phone. I don't know, hours spending time with me.
Yeah, but I do that every day.
I was trying to be cute. I have a seizure because it tickled.
I'm scratching her back and it tickled.
Um,
I think I could spend hours reading.
could do that. I don't know.
I spend hours reading creepypasta while I'm working.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess reading, because you like reading a lot. Went to the bookstore, got a lot of books today, but yeah, I like reading.
Got the complete Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
I think you could spend hours if you are deeply obsessed with a show, watching a show in its entirety in like a day.
I did that with How I Met Your Mother.
Mm-hmm.
I did that in like a weekend.
And video games.
Oh yeah, I can spend hours playing video games.
So that.
Like Castlevania Lord of the Shadow too. It's good. Good job, Konami. And
Good
whoever
job.
else did that.
Well, thank you.
Mercury Stream.
Thank you, girlfriend, for
Mercury's-
taking your
yeah,
time to come out here
Steam,
today
whatever.
and have the girlfriend tag with me. God bless you. And
Leave room for Jesus!
hey, Jesus. It's his shadow right there.
Kinda does look like it, doesn't it?
Fat ass head.
Okay.
So that was it.
Thanks.
Do I want to end it? I gotta bring the thing up. Oh god.